I'm fine.
Yeah, okay, good. So when your exams are going to start?
I'm on March 11th.
And when it's going to end?
Ma'am, they didn't told the end, the date, ma'am, when it ends, but they told when it starts.
So you did not got the date sheet, right?
I think we might getting it like on this Friday or Thursday.
Okay, okay, all right, all right. So in the previous classes, what we did, we completed the electricity and circuit chapter, revision of that. And then yesterday we have started the chapter light. So chapter light have revised, and then we did the level 1 questions of it. Now today we'll be doing with the level 2 and the subjective questions of it.
Okay, ma'am.
So let us wait for 2 to 3 minutes more, and then I'll be starting.
Okay.
So I think now we can start because time is 5:50, right, Rishit?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can turn on your video.
Ma'am, when I turn on my video, ma'am, again, if I go to WhatsApp, sometimes it's offing. Like,
Why is it so? Like
not.
earlier, it was not happening.
Yes, ma'am. So for the when I open the Wise app, like for the resource tab, it's like
Mm-hmm.
automatically offing.
Okay, automatically it is going off. Okay. Adrit, have you completed the questions? Good evening, Adrit. Adrit, have you completed the questions? Rishit, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Adrit,
Yes, ma'am.
turn on your video. And have you completed the homework, yesterday's homework, what I've given?
No, ma'am.
Why not?
I'm actually studying for my exams.
So, the exams have been started?
No, ma'am, like they'll start in 10 days.
Okay, so you should have completed, right? Because still you have time, so you should have taken out some maybe 10 to 15 minutes to complete the homework. So next time, make sure that you do it, okay, on time. Okay, so we'll be doing today with the subjective part. Open the same chapter, the light chapter. I'll tell you which all questions you should go with. Mm, So you should start with the short answer type question. Question number one. When light rays fall on an object, then light may be stopped or absorbed. What kind of object is this? And if this object is shiny surface, then what will happen? Okay. So from question number one till five, you should do it and send the answers to me for the correction. And then go with the question number 6 to 10. So how we were doing the same way you should follow. Okay, Rishit and Adrit?
Yes, ma'am.
And
I'm
turn on
from
the video.
level
Video should
2,
not be
right?
off. Not level two. We are doing subjective part, Rishit. Short
Okay,
answer
ma'am.
type questions we are doing.
Hello, good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Advika. How are you?
Ma'am, I'm fine. What about you?
I am also good. Thank you. So, yesterday, have you completed the homework?
No, ma'am, actually, when I was revising my textbook, there was even one booklet, like small booklet. It has
Hmm.
somewhat some hard questions, so my father told us first solve that, and it was around 11:30 when I was solving, and even I was having to do computer practical, but ma'am told that you'll have on next Tuesday. So I was like, I just wanted to say ma'am why, because we prepared a lot.
Okay. Fine. All right. All right, Advika. Okay. So, turn on the video, Advika.
Yes,
So, in
ma'am.
that case, so whenever you get the time, maybe today or tomorrow, just complete those questions as well. Okay. Level two questions.
Ma'am, actually, tomorrow I have more two worksheets and it is over. And then afterwards, like tomorrow, can I solve and send you?
Yeah, sure. No problem in that.
Okay.
Okay. Turn on the video also, Advika. And today we are going to start with the subjective part. Short answer type question. Question number one. When light rays fall on an object, then light may be stopped or absorbed. What kind of object is this? And if this object is shiny surface, then what will happen? I can't see you, Advika. Still, I think your video is off. Advika, am I audible?
From 1 minute.
Okay, okay.
Ma'am, but the first question is not, ma'am, the first question is, are all natural and artificial sources of light luminous in nature?
No. Short answer type question, Adrit. Not the very short answer type.
Excuse me, can you say me what we have to do right now?
Right now, we are going to start with the subjective questions. So
Okay.
come down, scroll the screen down to the short answer type question. There is a question
Like,
number one. When
wait,
light, in the same PDF, you will be finding out somewhere down. Scroll
ma'am,
down, very short answer type questions. Short answer type questions will be there. Have you got?
ma'am, what is this?
Hmm.
Ma'am, resource tab,
Hmm?
resource tab.
Yeah, resource tab. Under the resources, you will be finding out the chapter wise notes. In the chapter wise notes, there will be light, right? Light, shadows, and reflection foundation that you need to open. There you will
Yeah.
be finding the PDF of level 1, level 2, and after that, you will be finding out in few pages the short answer type questions as well.
Yes, so which one do I have to solve right now?
Short answer type question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Good evening, Anu. Advika, you want to sing a song?
No, ma'am, this computer literally irritates me like anything.
Okay, I thought you want to sing a song for us.
No, ma'am, I just
Anu,
went mad.
okay. So Anup and Ashwat, kindly turn on your video as well. I can see Anup now. Ashwat, I am still waiting. You are supposed to do the subjective questions of chapter light.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Lasya. Kindly turn on your video also.
Okay, ma'am. But what happened till now, ma'am?
Till now, we did not do anything. We were just waiting for you so that we can start the class.
Ma'am.
So we are going to solve the subjective questions. Open the PDF, light, shadows, and reflection. Okay. Ashwat, what happened to your video? Now I can see you,
Ma'am,
Ashwat.
if I am going to the PDF, the camera is offing
Okay.
automatically.
Ashwat, are you able to find the questions?
Yes, ma'am.
Which question you have to do?
Short answer type.
Good. Okay. So you can start doing that.
Okay, ma'am.
And keep in mind, children, as soon as you complete 5 questions, you need to send the answers for me for the correction part. So I'll be correcting the answers then and there, and then you can move forward for the question number 6 to 10. And Lasya, Anoop, turn on the video.
Ma'am, actually, first only I said, ma'am, that I can't see when I went to Wise Up, ma'am.
Okay. Understood. Daily I'm forgetting this. I don't know what to do. I think, start eating almonds, right? Lasya?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Adit, which question number are you doing now?
Ma'am, I'm starting.
Start soon now. It's already 6, 10 minutes are over. Start soon. Hurry up, children. Now you see you are in the grade 6, right? You have to increase your speed also at the same time. Good handwriting with a good speed also.
Now,
Yes, Sadvika.
okay. In the first question, is that shiny surface any mirror?
I can't get you. In the first question, they said when light rays falls on an object, the light may be stopped or absorbed. So you will not be able to see, or the light will not be absorbed by something. So what kind of a object is this? So what kind of object is that?
Opaque.
Where we will not be able to see the light, right? And now what you should do, you should write what will happen in that case. What do they form?
Hmm?
The opaque object, what do they form?
Shadow.
So that is what you
The
have to
object
explain
is
about that.
opaque. It's like the object
Right.
is
And then you have, yes, and then you have to write about the opaque, what do they do, how they form the shadow.
Ma'am, but they asked that if this object is shiny surface, then what will happen also?
In that case, you should answer about the reflection. If the
Yes, ma'am.
light is basically has a shiny surface, then what happens? The reflection will be appearing. And if in case the light is getting absorbed, in that case, the shadow will be formed.
Yes, ma'am.
What should we do?
Yes, sir.
Very short answer type questions are short answer.
Anup, your voice is not coming properly actually. Every day it is happening the same thing. Is the problem with the device? I think your maybe I think Anup, the headset is like the voice is somewhere, you know.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, Anup, I can hear you.
So, what do we need to do? Very short answer type questions or short answer type questions?
Short answer type questions you need to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Ma'am, in the second question, how many reasons should we write?
Okay. Now, on the second question, will you be able to view your reflection in the mirror in the dark room? Give reason to support. So this is basically short answer type questions are of 2 marks, right? So 2 reasons you can write.
Okay, ma'am.
So if the any 2 marker questions are there, 2 reasons. If it is 3 marker question, then 3 reasons you can write about it.
Ma'am,
Yes, Lasa.
ma'am, actually, I forgot my book, ma'am,
Where?
at my grandfather's home.
So what do you want? So you
Can I
can do
write
one
it
thing in
after
that.
the
Lasa, then in that case, what you can do, I think, I'll just tell you. Go to the. Just give me a minute, okay? I'll just help you out for this. Mm. Mm. Okay, Lasa, now what you can do, I have uploaded the notes of the chapter light. Okay, go to the resources. Under the resources, you will be able to see the chapter wise notes. In those, you will be able to see the notes of chapter light, shadows, and reflection.
Okay.
Fine. So, with the help of that, you can try solving those questions. Okay, 12 pages notes are there. I think everybody can go through those notes, and those are like really helpful for you to understand the whole chapter in a better way. So, if you want, you can take the help of those notes as well.
Okay, ma'am.
So, Lasa, have you got that file?
1 minute, ma'am. I'll check.
Hurry up, children. Advika, which question number?
second.
Okay, hurry up, hurry up. Rishit, which question number?
Ma'am, third.
Hurry up. Anup, which question number?
First.
First.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Ashwat, which question number? Adrit, which question number?
Ma'am,
Yes, Lasya.
ma'am, second.
Actually, I can't understand what were you saying, ma'am.
Lasya, open the Wise app. Okay. Have you opened that? You will be finding the tab called as resources. Can you see the resources option coming there?
Yes, ma'am.
Click on that.
Resources. Okay, ma'am.
Have you clicked on that?
Yes, ma'am.
So what you're able to see now on the screen?
Season recordings, chapter-wise note,
Hmm.
chapter-wise, chapter-wise PPT, chapter-wise.
Okay, now what
note.
you need to do, chapter wise notes, you need to click on that.
Okay, ma'am. I click.
Have you clicked on that?
Yes, ma'am.
Now what you're able to see?
1 minute, ma'am. Okay. Chapter-wise notes I clicked. Light,
Now what
shadow,
you're able to see?
reflections.
And reflections. Fine. So that only is the notes of this chapter. So open that file, read out that chapter. You will be able to solve the questions. Understood now?
Okay, ma'am.
So I think now you will be able to see the notes of the chapter, right? Once you click on the chapter.
Yes, ma'am.
How many pages notes are there?
Mm, actually, I clicked on first one, ma'am.
Yes, yes. First one only.
Interaction, definition of light, example,
Yes.
resources of light.
Right. Right. So that is, these are the what? They are the notes of this chapter, light. So you need to read those notes and then you need to solve the questions.
Okay, ma'am.
Understood now?
Yes, ma'am. Means you are
Okay, good.
saying you have to revise it.
Yes, and then you need to solve the questions which are given already in the yesterday's class. Yesterday we did level 1 questions, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So in the same file, when you open that, you will be able to see the short answer question.
1 minute, ma'am.
Now,
Yes, I can see, ma'am. I can see.
fine. So that is what we need to do.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, okay. Hurry up, children, hurry up. You should within 15 minutes you should complete those 5 questions. It's not more than that.
Ma'am, third ending.
Okay.
Ma'am, fourth.
Okay. Now you are going to come in the
Fifth
7th
and
class, children. You are big children,
What
not
fifth
small
answer?
kids now.
What fifth answer?
Right, Azvika?
What fifth
You're
answer?
very big children now. Yeah, tell me, no?
What fifth answer?
One fifth answer?
Yeah.
Not possible, Anup.
Not
You
like
should not write one line answer. You should not write.
but it's short answers. No?
Short answers should not be very short answers, okay? So at least 3, 3, 4 line answers should be there. And Anup, turn on your video also. So no shortcuts, Anup. Again, your video is off. Adrit, which question number?
Ma'am, fourth.
Okay.
Mom, done.
Send me the answers, Anoop.
Okay.
Ma'am,
If it is wrong, then I'll tell you. Yeah, Lasya.
ma'am, after he said, I will say, ma'am, I don't. After
What you will say?
okay, ma'am, now only I will say. Actually, I
Hmm.
opened Wise app and
Hmm.
1 minute, ma'am. Okay. It's like a textbook, but they were giving optical medium, heterogeneous medium,
What you
transfer.
have? Lasya, what you have opened?
Mm,
The same file, right? What I told you. Yeah.
Mom,
So they have given you. Yeah, Advika.
Mom, what is the meaning of a rough surface in the fifth question?
Wait, let me open with Surface. Let me see.
after she said,
At the Lasya, at the meantime, the terms which are given there, they are related to the light chapter only. Okay, so those terms also we need to know. So they will be there in your higher classes.
means, but why are giving
So
why were they giving now only?
to study. So it will be easy for you, right? When you come to your higher class, it will become easy for you, right? So if you learn everything in the grade 6, in the grade 7, you will be the topper of the class. Right or no?
I see.
Yes. So that's the reason. And Advika, rough surface basically means a surface where the image will be blurred.
Ma'am?
Right? So, yeah, Rishit.
I'm like, my father is not in my home, so shall
Hmm.
I send you all the pictures together after he comes?
Yeah, fine, fine. Oh, okay. Fine. So, then we'll be with what Anoop, you are typing chat.
Now actually, now if we learn each and everything in fifth only, then we'll be like confused and we won't get anything.
No. It is not like that. That many things we are not learning that we will get confused. We are learning in a limit only so that a little higher level of the thing should be there. So if I talk about the Olympiads also, right? Normally what we learn in the class is your NCRT book, right? But when we talk about the Olympiad, the little level higher level is there. So like that also, whatever we are doing in a little higher level so that it is easy for you for writing any kind of the exams and all.
Yeah.
Mama by mistakenly wrote rough as rough age.
Okay. Adrit, done?
I'm doing the fifth question.
Yeah, okay, you all are on fifth. Hurry up, children, send me the answers. Hurry up, children.
Done, ma'am.
Ma'am, I
Okay,
cannot
send me the
understand.
answers also. Which question number?
6, ma'am.
Question number 6. Let me tell you what is the question number 6. Okay, in question number 6, they have given a book and a wooden block of a similar size are kept in front of a light source. So in the picture, you can see the book is also there, and the wooden block is also there, and both are in between where? In between both, the candle is there. Which object will give the shadow of larger size? So out of these two, which will be giving the larger size of image? So now what happens when there is a common source of light, which is a candle? For the book also, the source is a candle, and for the wooden block also, the source is a candle. So what happened? Automatically, the size of both book and the wooden block will be the same, because
Yes,
both
ma'am.
are kept at the same distance, right? So distance between the candle and the distance between candle and the book is the same, and the distance between candle and the wooden block is same. So that is why what they do, they form the same size of the shadow,
Yes, ma'am. That's why,
and because of that, similar image will be there. Similar size of the image will be formed.
Hmm.
Okay, I have got from Advika. I'll just check it. Okay, question number 1. Will I trace for an object that light can be stopped? What kind of object is this? And if the Advika, in question number 3, you can also mention, though the answer is correct, but one more point can be added there, that a translucent object can also form a shadow because light can pass partially through it. Fine. Though you have written that it is not visible clearly, transparent, it is translucent, little clear, and translucent shadow. So you have used those words again and again. So instead of what could should be there? Because translucent object can light can pass partially through them. So that's the reason it can be formed. Okay. Then question number 4, observe the given carefully. When one does the size of a shadow on a screen increase? So, question number 5, they have asked Advika, how does a mirror with rough surface form an image? So, when we talk about the rough surface, they form always a blurred image of the object. And like rough surface, like if I talk about the stone, right? So, stone is what? Is a kind of the blur surface. So, when light will be falling on them, they shows the irregular reflection and they shows the blurred image of that particular object. Fine. So the answer should be the rough surface can form the blurred object because they have the less shiny appearance. And when the light falls on them, what happens? They show the irregular reflection. Coming to Adrit now. Adrit, question number 1.
Ma'am, actually, one
Yeah.
minute, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, first, what is meant by beam?
Beam of light means a ray of light, a straight ray of light. BEAM means a straight ray.
Ma'am, a group of light rays, ma'am. A
Yeah.
beam.
Yes.
Oh, understood, ma'am.
Fine.
The
So
sun
if
rays
so
which
many,
is-
correct. Those also are the beam of light.
if the sun rays is fall to us, na, ma'am. So sun to us.
In between, they are what? They are the beams.
Yes,
They are
ma'am.
the
The
rays
other
of them.
rays.
Okay.
Understood, ma'am.
So Advika, clear? You should also mention about the blood image will be formed because of the irregular reflection.
Ma'am, and more
Hmm.
and more rays are called as beam. Is it correct, ma'am?
Yes. Correct.
Okay, understood, ma'am.
So Advika, you can start doing question number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Meanwhile, I'll check for Adrit's answer. Adrit, question number 3. Translucent object can form the shadow because light can pass through them partially. You have written no, right? No, they can form because light passes through them partially. Okay. Then question number 4. Okay. Then the light gets reflected at the rough surface, gets different direction. That is fine. Answer number 5 is very good. That you have mentioned about the irregular reflection, and you have also mentioned about the different direction. Good. So start doing now question number 6 onwards. Anoop has also, I think, sent me the answers now. Okay, Anoop. Which question number?
I'm sixth. Ma'am, like, should we explain how?
You in the question number 6, they have said the like two things are there, two objects are there. One is the, I think, let me see what is the one. One is the wooden block and the other one is what?
A book.
The other one is a book, right? So book is there and the wooden block is there, and in between what is there? In between the candle is present. So what they have said is which object will give the shadow of the larger size? The book will be forming the larger size shadow, or the wooden block will be forming the larger size of the shadow, or both will form the same size. So you need to give the reason for that, why it is so.
Ma'am.
So since like both wooden block and the book are at the same distance, right, from the light, so what happened? They will be forming the same size of the shadow. Anoop. Yes, Anoop.
Yes, ma'am.
So I just now I saw your answers. Very shortcut like you have written, right? So each and every answer either yes, either no, that's it. No, answer number 5 is wrong. Question number second, question number third, you need to do it again. It's like only yes or no you have written. I know, just make sure that whatever you are writing, you should explain it in a like whatever the marks are there, on the basis of that, you should explain it. And along with the yes or no, you should write the reason why it is like not forming or why it is forming, why. So all those should also be, answered well. Okay, children, today I'll be, winding up the class now itself. Okay, we'll meet you next week, and coming week, like this Sunday, we are going to have the subjective test of chapter light. Fine. The subjective test will be the of chapter light, and today's homework is to complete question number 6 to 10. And yesterday, so many of you did not do it. Kindly don't repeat the same thing today. Pick out some 10-15 minutes, complete question number 6 to 10, and send me the answers of the same. All right.
Ma'am, what about my questions 1 to 5?
Let me see. You have sent it, Ashwin?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry, I did not actually open that. Okay. Question number 3, you should also mention about that they are partially light allowed will be there. The light can
Ma'am,
pass
I
through
wrote
it. Where it is written? Okay, partially I was reading partially as somewhere like spelling is wrong. It's looking like partially.
okay.
Irregular, not image. It should be irregular reflection. Reflection is different and the image is different. And the
Okay, ma'am.
spelling of blurred, it is BLURRED.
Okay.
Right? Just correct
Okay.
those. Okay then. Okay then, children, we'll meet you next week. So prepare well, and next week onwards, we will be starting either the chapter Fun with Magnets or maybe the chapter. What else, like chapter you want me to start with?
Air around.
Air around us? Fun with Magnets?
Ma'am, fun with
Okay. Okay, fine.
Magnets is
So we'll start.
body
Okay, fine.
movements.
Body movements. Okay, fine. So either the Fun with Magnets, either the body movements. I'll start with those chapters. Okay, children?
But we don't have body
Okay, ma'am.
movements.
Advika, you don't have the body movement chapter?
It's like for the final exam.
Okay, fine. So I'll revise then with Fun with Magnets so that it's like common for all. Okay? We'll meet you next week. Till then, bye-bye.
Ma'am,
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mom, we have time.
Yeah, tell me, Anu.
We still have time.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you, Anu. Today I'm going to end the class soon since like I have to go somewhere. Okay.